Well, Chief Intelligence Correspondent Catherine Herridge live now with her reporting in Washington. Catherine, what do you have on the breaking news about Saudi Arabia and other various reports?
Well, Bill, this information comes to Fox News from a U.S. intelligence official who confirmed that Omar Mateen traveled to Saudi Arabia in 2011 and 2012. One of the things the FBI is doing right now is they're building out a complete picture to nail down that timeline, and travel is a critical component, and this would be a significant piece of that puzzle. Just 2 hours from now, the FBI director will be briefing reporters here in Washington at FBI headquarters. Before that, Comey and Nicholas Rasmussen, the head of the National Counterterrorism Center, the nation's hub for threat analysis, will brief President Obama on the status of the investigation and whether evidence points to a more direct tie between the shooter, Mateen, and a foreign terrorist organization. Meantime, federal investigators are following dozens of leads and not ruling out more suspects.
There is an investigation of other persons. We're working as diligently as we can on that. We have teams of prosecutors as well as teams of agents working around the clock, getting search warrants, getting court orders. If anyone else was involved in this crime, they will be prosecuted.
Federal investigators are using those search warrants and court orders to gather evidence and to question individuals as they run down more than 100 leads. A congressional source told Fox News late yesterday that the FBI is combing through Mateen's computer and his apartment to lock down that timeline before the attack and who he was in contact with. In that 911 call, Mateen pledged allegiance to ISIS, and we know from the reporting of FoxNews.com that he was also a follower of a gang leader turned bank robber, Marcus Dwayne Robertson, who was released last year and has a history of inciting violence. Robertson's lawyer had no comment on reports his client was being questioned in connection with Orlando, Bill.
Wow, more to come. Catherine, thank you. Terrific reporting there. Back to Catherine in Washington and back here in Orlando as well in a moment. Law enforcement's been up and down this avenue. They've got it pretty well sealed off, as they have for the past 36 hours, as the investigation on the electronic footprint now moves forward.